And I'm back. Happy, wonderful Wednesday. I hope you all have been thinking about what it is that you need to take that leap of faith and jump right into it, as we spoke about in our last session. Well, I am Kim Park, and I'm the founder of Good to Great Counseling and Mindset Transformation. Ooh, got a little stumble there. So listen, are you ready for this? This is session 26. As y'all know, there's 52 weeks in a year. So we've been at this for half of a year, guys. And we still going strong. Yeah, this channel challenges you to bounce back from adversity and come back from setbacks. But do y'all remember the show Martin, when Martin get aggravated with everybody and tell everybody to get to stepping? Do you remember that? Oh, he was, especially Pam. Get to stepping, Pam. You remember that? Yes. So low key, he was evicting folks from his apartment, right? Yeah. But real eviction notices, yeah, not so comical. Right. And that's the title of our session. Yeah. Session 26. It's called, we're going to talk about, how can I say, the eviction notice. Yeah. Y'all caught that. I forgot for a minute. Woo! Show me some grace, show me some love. The eviction notice. Well, what am I talking about? Well, there are some things inside of us that need to be evicted. And we are giving it notice today. And we're not even doing 30 day, 60 day, effective immediately. Yeah. We can talk about those things. Such as self-doubt, evicted, anxiety, depression, procrastination, fear, whatever that thing is that's hindering you from walking in your purpose and stepping into your greatness. It is evicted as of right now. That's right. No. Notice is right now, not 30 day, not 60 day. It got to go. It got to get to stepping. Right. But then we're going to need a new tenant. Or new tenants. Yeah. We got to have them to sign the lease agreement. These are things that we welcome. We welcome these things. Right. And these are things like faith, productivity, motivation, generosity, self-care, self-love. I can go on and on. So we want them to sign the lease agreement. But that other stuff, eviction notice. We're done. We cannot let it be a stronghold. Nothing. It is so done. Right. We're just going to be loving ourselves and having self-care and doing what we need to do. Right. You say, well, am I supposed to love others? Yes. But you got to really love yourself first. Right. That's all I'm saying. You got to love yourself first. And then spread it to others. Right. I'm just saying. I don't make this stuff up. I told y'all, well, yeah, another story for another day. But I want you to give these things that's hindering you that eviction notice. Done. Get to stepping. All right? It can't live there anymore. No. We're going to pause a little bit so we can think about some of those things that got to go. And what do we want to come in? Yeah. I'm just saying. And now we're going to go to our quote and our scripture. As you all are letting that all marinate and sink in. And think about those things that need the eviction notice. In your world, in your life, in your mind. Everything. All right. Unhealthy distractions. Yeah, it goes on and on. But what's our quote? Let all your moments of self-doubt, fear, or disappointment fuel your drive to be great. Say it again. Let all your moments of self-doubt, fear, or disappointment fuel your drive to be great. And that's by Devin McCourty. I want you to think about that. Let that sink in. Yeah. And as we go to the word, our scripture comes from Galatians 5:22 through 23. That's chapter 5, verses 22 to 23. It reads a little bit like this. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Yeah, those are the things that are welcome to sign that lease agreement. We want to keep those tenets right there. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Yeah. So we're going to meet again Wonderful Wednesday. Yeah, the next Wonderful Wednesday. But just think about it. Just sit in silence. Turn off the noise. Turn off the TV. Turn off the jukebox. Did I just say jukebox? Okay. You know what I'm talking about. Turn all that off. Get in a quiet place and say, Lord, what do I need to evict from my thoughts, my world, my everything? And then what is the thing or the things that I need to bring in and let them sign this lease and make this lease agreement in my world? Right. Just sit in quietness and think about it. You got to quiet the noise. All right. And guess what, people? What? Y'all already know. Until we meet again next Wonderful Wednesday, y'all know. I wish I could hear you say it. But we're just going to bounce back. Yep. And we're going to come back from all those setbacks, or the one setback, the two setbacks. I don't know what's going on. I'm not in your business, but let's do that. See you next Wonderful Wednesday.